Hello, this is the Blimey Cow YouTuber, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be watching Messy Mondays, how to make the perfect Christmas list. Watching it, commentating on it, and then reading some of the comments underneath. Excuse me. A little bit off season at the moment, considering it's September. But, you know, that may not be the end of the world. Excuse me. Anyways, though, without any further ado, let's get right into this video.
Guys, I have the most exciting news. It's Christmas time! Yeah!
Okay, I don't know what the heck is up with this stupid camera notification that keeps coming up on my computer. It's been happening for the last couple days, and it is literally driving me crazy. So please try and ignore it. I am really sorry about that.
I know a lot of you are gonna say, why don't you wait until December to count down to Christmas? Besides, we haven't even gotten through Thanksgiving yet. Well, first off, Thanksgiving is just a made-up holiday so people like you can blow your diet so that you can enjoy the Christmas holiday. And second, if you have to wait until December to gear up for Christmas, what, are we just supposed to forget about Black Friday? Man,
Alright. I've had some changing opinions on the whole Christmas before Thanksgiving issue in the past. Personally, like, yeah, I don't like to start planning Christmas until after Thanksgiving. Like, get your priorities straight. Put the Thanksgiving before the gift giving or whatever. I don't know, because I think Christmas is so over commercialized, and Thanksgiving is like that's where you're supposed to take a step back and like say, like, I don't know, I guess be realistic about, hey, we have something to be thankful for, and we have someone to be thankful to. Anyways, but at the end of the day, like, who cares? Like, stop being annoying. Anyways,
I just can't do all that day after Thanksgiving madness at all those stores. It's just not worth it. It's too stressful.
Dude, but I totally got a 300-inch TV for only $300. Well, plus I had to kill 2 grandmas.
Wow, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so
300-inch for $300. I mean, I guess that's good. I wouldn't pay $300 for a TV, but I guess most people would.
yes, November is the perfect time to gear up for Christmas. And that's why I'm here, to present you with the Messy Monday Shopping Guide 2012, where we put the mass in Christmas.
He said present like that on purpose, didn't he?
Now, guys, this may very well be the last Christmas before the economy crashes, so we gotta make sure that we get it right, because this could be the last materialistic American Christmas ever. So make a list, check it twice, and accept no substitutes. This Christmas, we're getting everything that we want! Now, this shopping guide will be a little different than the ones that you'll find elsewhere. The way I see it, why do we need people telling us what we want for Christmas when we already have TV commercials that do that?
This is the first toy in the history of the world that spins your child upside down!
That one's fine! No.
I honestly do wonder, like, do people ever actually, like, do commercials ever actually work? Like I can count on maybe 2 fingers the number of times that I've actually bought something because I saw it in a commercial. I'm not saying, like, if you took into account every time that a commercial has had some impact on a purchase I've made, then maybe that goes up to like 5 times. I don't know. I just don't see how commercials are worth it for most companies. That's something that still boggles my mind.
This guide is a little different because you are an informed consumer. You know what you want. So I'm not going to tell you what you want. I'm going to tell you how to create the most perfect shopping list so that this is a Christmas you will never forget. Step 1, write down everything that you want.
Done. My list is still blank.
Everything. No stone unturned, no Furby unfurbed. No item is too stupid or expensive. Write everything down. Oh, but don't write down clothing items because your parents are going to get that for you anyways. Step 2.
Honestly, clothing items is the one thing I wish somebody actually would give me. Because, like, it's like the one thing I need that I can never seem to, like, brave paying for. So like all my clothes are like falling apart on my back, and I'm like, nope, I gotta pinch those pennies. But oh, here's some random thing that just caught my attention. But yeah, here, take my money. Shut up and take my money, you know?
2. Determine how much money is being spent. I know it's really hard to remember anything that you got last year for Christmas, but try your best to write down every present that you received and guesstimate how much you think that your parents probably spent. Step 3.
Okay, so I guess this is like directed at like young people and kids who like ostensibly get big into Christmas for the sake of receiving stuff. So there's a good chance that this video would have never have been for me at any point in my life. Honestly, I'd say probably since the time I was 7 or 8 years old. Well, no, maybe not quite that long ago. But for most of my life, for sure, at this point, I've always... I'm not gonna pat myself on the back too hard here. So I'm just gonna not continue what I was going with that. Anyways.
Weed out the things that your parents are too poor to get you. Guys, sorry to tell you, most parents don't make enough money to ensure that their children are happy come Christmas time. It's just one of those sad facts about life. So you've just gotta make the best of what they've got. Any item on the list that exceeds the amount of money spent on all the presents combined last year has to be taken off the list, no matter how cruel or insensitive it makes your parents look. Sometimes life just doesn't work out the way that you and that shiny new iPhone were hoping. Well,
yeah, that's the one point on this list that I will hands down agree with. Because no point bankrupting your parents over Christmas.
mommies, you failed pretty miserably because I do not have a shiny new Nintendo in my hand. Promise that it will never happen again! Other than that, you're doing pretty good, mommies. Step 4. Add all important information to each item. I am telling you, the easier that you make it for your parents, the more Santa will bring Christmas morning. Step 5. Strategic list placement. Now that you've made your list, you need to put it somewhere. But where? Make it somewhere fun and hilarious. Put it on their pillow, tape it to their mirror, tape it to the steering wheel, tape it to their computer. Make it into a digital image and set it as the background on their phones. Just make sure whatever you do is super creative so that it kind of outweighs the fact that this list is super obnoxious in the first place.
Do people actually... I mean, I guess I can remember, like, once as a kid giving my parents a Christmas wish list. And I think I may have gotten 1 or 2 things on it. I mean, but, like, usually, I mean, my parents would, like, ask me, like, hey, what do you want? And I'd be like, oh, I want this. But I mean, like, writing a list and, like, secretly trying to give it to them is just weird to me.
Strategic placement of the list is what makes or breaks this operation. Get it right, and it'll be Christmas miracles in December for you. Get it wrong, and you will be stuck focusing on the true meaning of Christmas.
Son, it's been a pretty tough year financially for the family.
Oh, just cut to the chase, Dad. If I can't get a new iPhone just because my sister has a life-threatening disease, just say it.
Well, I had to get a second job, and your mother had to get a second
Oh,
job.
so you really do hate me then, because if you didn't, you would do a heck of a lot more to prove to me that you love me. Worst dad ever! And there you have it. That's your holiday guide for 2012. I hope you get all the Wii U's, the Halo 4s, the Furbies, the Tickle Me Elmos, and the Turbo Mans that your heart desires. Now, if you'll...
I miss the days when the Wii U was still relevant. I mean, you're not going to stop me from playing my Wii U, just because the Switch is the cool new thing. Yeah. But it's fun always watching some of these old videos. You know, as much like bad press and bad advertisement and what all was around the Wii U, I didn't hear anything bad about the Wii U, like, not even once, until after the Switch came out. Like, the Wii U's a great console. Super underrated. And people hate on it for no reason. But they didn't before the Switch was a thing. At least as far as I can tell. From under the rock under which I live.
Excuse me, I'm off to go watch the countdown to the Christmas countdown on ABC Family. A new kind of pathetic.
Alright. I don't really have anything else to say about that, so let's just get down to the comment section and look at some of the comments. Okay, so I've gone down to the comment section and picked out a few comments, so let's just go through them really quick now. Alright, first of all, at Night Gallows 3483 says, "No stone unturned, no Furby unfurbed, Jordan Taylor 2012. I don't know. That's one thing I didn't touch on at first. Were Furbies still a thing back in 2012? I thought those were like a 90s thing. Zach7506 says, "I think it's absolutely despicable that these guys uploaded a Christmas video this early in November, but this is a smart way to make a list." I Honestly, I hope you're being sarcastic on at least on that first statement. If not, then this would fall under my directive to stop being annoying. Um, I don't know how smart of a way it is to make a list. I mean, if you're making a list, then I guess it's not bad, but that wasn't the point of the video. So again, like I said, I hope this is being sarcastic. At Crystal VVV Lantern says, "Why do we need a Christmas list? Can't we just be happy with what we have and focus on spending time together in memory of the grace that came to us through Jesus? Just a thought." I agree with that. Honestly, more than anything for Christmas, I just want to be with my friends and spending time together, with people I care about. Not gonna end up doing that this year. This year I'm gonna end up taking leave for Thanksgiving instead. It's just a bit difficult at times trying to take leave for both Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that's kind of besides the point. Point is, why do you need a list? Can't we just be happy with what we have and focus on spending time together in memory of the grace that came to us through Jesus? Just a thought. And then at Carrie Ann Rose 9340 says, "I remember a lot of things I got for Christmas. 2010, I got a Cabbage Patch baby doll that I thought was the cutest thing ever. A pair of boots that quickly became helicopter. That quickly became a single boot. A dress and a book by Zoe Dean. In 2011, I got a lot of lotions and shower gel, books, and a board game. 2012, I got the matched book set, a Bella Swan doll, a Cray CD, a Niall Horan doll, and a tablet. I remember a variety of other gifts. However, the best memories of Christmas pertain to giving or watching others get." So, I mean, it's a good comment and a good point overall. I just mainly highlighted this one because I really like that word varia. I'm sure it's a typo and they meant to say variety. It looks almost like they it looks almost like it's a amalgamation of variety and plethora. I gotta use that sometime. Anyways, that's it for this video. That's all the comments I had picked out. I don't really have anything else to say, but I want to thank you for watching, and subscribe to Blimey Cow, and I'll see you later. Bye.